How's it going, legends? So today I want to talk about the groove in a riff. Something I've been thinking about a lot. Now, you can be super technical, we can do all that sort of stuff. You got tech death, and that's why I'm really doing this like old school death metal. When I'm talking about death metal, I'm sort of like somewhere in between like with thrash metal. And I had like a double kick beat crack in here, and I thought, you know what, let's just create a riff around this one. It's in drop C. We're going to do something very simple. Or we'll tab this out for my Patreon members, but the concept will be very easy. We're drop C. I'm just going to do 0, 1, 3 and 4, some tremolo picking, some palm muted chugs, you know, drop down onto that 5th string power chords. Very simple, easy stuff. But the groove, this is what I want to talk about today, the power of that groove in a riff. And I've been listening to lots of different styles, and I've noticed how things are getting all mixed together, like even hardcore with thrash metal, with death metal. It's like this big just soup of riffs, and I'm really loving just the groove, the old school groove. So I thought, you know, let's just crack out some riffs and I'll give you a listen. You can comment down below what you think about this type of groove, just the chugginess. And yeah, let's light up some riffs and yeah, let me know what you think. I just love chucking on a double kick track, just coming up with grooves and riffs and just chugging out, man. It's just, man, it's one of the most enjoyable things to do. And it doesn't have to be super technical, super complicated. We're just having fun here, chugging, doing the riffs. I don't even know what genre this is anymore, like labeling things, I get it. I think it's got an old school death metal vibe with, hey, a bit of thrash, maybe a bit of hardcore. I don't even know anymore, to tell you the truth, but hey, I'm having fun doing it, and that's what this is all about, eh? Just having fun, man. And today we're using the Randall Ninja. Husey hooked me up with this one. Thanks, brother. And yeah, just an awesome solid state, but what it is we've got like a tube preamp, and this was the Michael Amott, or Emmett, however you're going to say it, signature head, the Ninja, based off a Randall V2. What I also do is I get a Direwolf, which is by High Wind Amplification. I've got one over here. We'll grab this one. So we've got it right here, if you can see it. And what you do with this, so the top one is level and drive. So that's your level there, and that's your drive. And if you can even see it, you max out your level and you put your drive on 0. You can put a little bit of drive, and then you'll have an EQ, the tone. See, I've got that a bit past 12 o'clock, and that's just like your classic tube screamer style boost. I've got version 2. It's just got like a couple more of these flips or dip switches, whatever you're going to call them, but definitely one of my favorite pedals, the High Wind Amplification Direwolf, just for boosting. And then what you do, you put an EQ in the loop, and the idea on an EQ when we're doing that, and I've got an MXR here, which is pretty much set how I normally set my pedals. If you can sort of see that there. There's your low end, there's your high end. And all you're doing is keeping it at the middle so it's not affecting the amp, and you just crank a little bit of the lows, a little bit of the highs and high mids. And instead of doing that full scoop sound, it's like your amp at normal, and then you just, yeah, boost those little bits. So you still got your mids, you're just cranking them extra bits a little bit on the edges. And it's like the V, but it's not your typical V where you're scooping it so you've got no mids. There's still a lot of brightness in it. So that's the tone we're using today. And we went direct then recording with the 2 Notes Torpedo Live and using a plugin called the Wall of Sound. And I'm using Eric Rattan IRs. It's like 4 different cabs at once. We're using Superior Drummer for the drums and drum loops. And there you have it, man. It's all about having fun, and that's what we're all about here, man. Just lighten up riffs. I was just jamming out like I normally do in the room, you know, just having fun. What I've always loved about playing guitar, just riffing out, getting those, you know, grooves happen, getting the chugs cracking. It's just so much fun. I've been enjoying this since I was a kid, and the only thing that's going to stop me is when life decides to be over, and that's it. Like, the joy I have for this is never ending. No matter what level I'm at, no matter how technical, whatever it is, it's the joy of playing, the joy of loving guitar, and that's just, you know, that's universal. And yeah, we're at whatever stage you're at, man, just enjoy it, eh? Don't be too hard on yourself, man. We're all on this path, and there's so much fun that can be had, you know, regardless of your skill levels. And yeah. So thank you once again. Thank you to my Patreon members. These type of riffs, I'll crack out some tabs. I've got so many things on my Patreon for $2 a month. So hey, if you want to check it out, check it out. I'm getting an awesome community growing there. I've got a Discord. Check that one out. I don't think I've got a link for that. I might have to put that in the channel. And hey, just thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for supporting this YouTube journey, which has just been amazing. And like I said, I'm not giving up. I will never give up on this now that all the amazing comments, and you know who you are, you know which comments you left, like encouraging me and supporting me. I read every single comment, right? If I don't reply to them, it's sort of like, what should I say to these things? It's just, it's humbling, man. It's just, it's still always humbling, and it always will be humbling. And thank you so much for the love, encouragement and support. It's yeah, you've changed my life more than you would ever know, and just always remember that. So hey, until next time, just keep loving it, man. Keep loving this instrument. Love your guitar. Love just being alive, man. The precious gift that we have every single day. If you're feeling healthy today, just enjoy it, man. Go for a walk, you know, light up some riffs, hang out with your family, whatever it's going to be. Whatever makes you happy, do it, man. And until next time, take care of yourself, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one, legends. Catch us later.